There we go. And it looks like we are live. Technology is awesome, guys, isn't it? So I'm not sure actually when this stream picked up. I started my stream and there's a new control panel in YouTube. So if you're here for the first time, I'm Kelly Phillips for paperbeadrollers.com. It is great to see you. Thanks for joining me. Today we are going to do a dollar bead box live unboxing. Dollar bead boxes are fabulous, and we'll talk about that in a minute. We're going to wait just a couple minutes. I told everybody we'd start at 8 p.m. Eastern. Looks like I still have a minute or so. If you're on, go ahead and pop into the chat. Tell me hello. I would love to see you. It has been a little while since I've gotten to do live streams and videos. I have been kind of sick lately. If you're in the Paper Bead Fanatics group, you will have seen some of my posts. Feeling a lot better now, and hopefully getting back on schedule for my Sunday video tutorials, and at least one live stream every week is the goal. So hopefully we will get there. So again, if you pop on, go ahead and say hello in the chat. And I'm going to go ahead and start our unboxing. I absolutely love bead boxes. So let me tell you, first of all, why I get the dollar bead box. Because there are no paper beads, usually at least, in the dollar bead box. But the reason that I like to get it is because when you do paper beads, you kind of have the whole world open for you, right? You can literally make any kind of bead you want. And so when you're designing jewelry, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. So I started my bead box subscription because I wanted to get some different traditional beads that I could mix with paper beads that would inspire me to do new designs. So I've been getting this, almost a year now, I think. And I do pay for it myself. This is not a sponsored video. I pay for my dollar bead box every month. And I started unboxing it just for fun, live with you guys. The neat thing is this comes with a list of what's in it, and I sometimes have trouble matching them up. So we get to have fun together figuring out what all this stuff is. All right, so make sure you say hi to me in the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and switch us over to the micro cam. So you're going to get this beautiful close-up view of the dollar bead box. Yay! All right. So I'm going to go ahead and slit this open, and we'll see what we get. And again, pop in the chat. Make sure, tell me that you can hear my audio okay, if you would. Nobody's confirmed that for me yet. Okay. So inside our box, we get this paper that kind of tells us what is going on. And I always like to pull that out and show you what it says. Now when you get a subscription here, you get a bead box every month, and then you can also go online and buy more wholesale items from their website for $1 each. And here's our letter. So this is November 2019. And it says, "Dear member, winter is on its way. Before we know it, the holidays will be here as well. Now's the time to start planning for these amazing beaded gifts that all your friends and family will love. This month's box and bag include a number of items that lend themselves to a holiday season inspired designs. Red, green, and white check fire polish. Ooh, nice. Matte satin white pearls, Swarovski crystal cubes, Chinese crystal rondelles, and so much more. For design inspiration, we suggest the dollar bead box pages on Pinterest, YouTube, and Facebook. Our customers and reviewers are incredibly talented. Then have fun choosing all the components for your designs from the online shop. No matter where you find your jewelry making inspiration, the Dollar Bead Club is here to help make your gift giving extra special this year. Enjoy." Hey guys! Hey, Therese Witchy Ways Roberts. I love that. Hey, good to see you too. Naughty but Crafty. Hello, Carol. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me, guys. And then on the other side, we have our list. And on the micro camera, this is probably hard for you guys to read because it's so up close. But we have our list of the different things that are in the box. I'm going to put this to the side. And let's pull out our goodies. How are you guys doing? I'm just gonna pull everything out of the box. And normally I should kind of show it to you, but since we're using the micro camera, there's not a lot of space. So I will just organize them over here and we will go through. So what have you guys been working on lately? Any good paper beading projects? While I'm getting organized. Ooh, there's some real tiny ones here. Okay. So let's see here. Our first item is a 6mm. These are strands. 6mm check glass 2-hole square. So that's an easy one to do. And this is, you could have gotten 2 different colors. And here it is. You could have gotten the beige opal or matte beige opal. I think I got the beige opal because this is definitely a shiny and not a matte. So let's see, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. And there are 25 pieces of this. So this is good because I actually have something in mind to do with some squares. So I like this. This is good. That's right. I hope your mom's doing well. All right, our next one is a 9x14mm check glass leaf. And this you can choose green opal with either a travertine or a silver wash. So that's what this one is, and it looks like I have the travertine wash. So these are really neat. These are larger leaves than we've gotten in the past. So I'm loving that. And if I can get a good view of the straight on top of the leaf with the vines. Glazing, yes. I need to finish my glazing experiments. I still have a few more to do. And I definitely need to master the dipping. Man, that dipping is so hard. Luckily, Gina from Belly Beads did a great dipping video not too long ago. So check her out if you want a good dipping video. She's a master at it for sure. All right, next is a 5mm check fire polish, and it is white opal with an antique gold finish. So I've got 2 here. I'm betting it's, let's see. Those are the pearls. White opal with an antique gold finish. I'm betting this one maybe? Possibly? That's the only one I see that has an antique gold finish. So it's got to be this, right? Look at that shine. I love the facets in these. These are gorgeous. All right. I'm not seeing, did it say there were reds and greens? I feel like there's not. What did it say? It said red, green, and white check fire polish. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't really get any reds in here. This is interesting. I guess there's the green leaves and there's a couple greens coming up, but this is not the Christmas look that I was expecting. Interesting. Okay. Next we have, oh, this one's easy. Okay. Look at these. How cool would this be, like in a flower setting or something like that? I don't know. What would you guys do with these if you had them? They're like little, they almost look like little grape seeds. They're called 4x6mm check glass drops, and they are in a gold acid wash. So they almost look rustic, or like kind of almost like they're wearing off or antique because it's got this acid wash on it. I don't know. I still feel like it's grape seeds. But I do think it would make, if I was doing some sort of a flower necklace, I could put these as the center of a flower. And it looks like some of these are shinier and some of these are more matte. I guess it's because of the acid wash, right? Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. All right. What else do we have? We have an 8mm, oh, here we go, 8mm check glass melon. And it is pink with silver speckles. There's 16 of these. And I didn't say there's been 25 of everything so far, but there's only 16 of these because they're a little bit larger. You can kind of see the whole strand there. And these are, you can see through them, but they've got this pink and then some speckles on them, like silver speckles. And they've got, I can actually feel, if you can see it, you can kind of see it in the video. They're called melons because they've actually got physical lines in them. So there's actual lines in the material here. It's not just painted on. Those are pretty cute. They're kind of unique too. I don't think I have any like this yet. All right. Still no reds though. No reds for Christmas. Okay. 4mm resin miracle bead. It's got to be this. Chartreuse with a gold luster. All right, here we go. These are rounds. I'm betting it's this. It has to be this. Chartreuse, right? I never used to know what color chartreuse was, but I just love to say chartreuse. I don't know why, because I'm a total geek. So these are cute. I like rounds. Rounds are nice. These are resin beads, and it looks like they're painted with this chartreuse gold luster. So they're pretty. I don't know. They have a shine, but they also kind of look matte. I don't know how to explain it. But there are. Let's see, how many of these are there? This says there's. This can't be right. This says there's 50. Are there 50 here? Okay, now I'm gonna have to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, there's 50 here. This has to be it. Okay. Sometimes I get them wrong, and then I have to come back in the comments and let you guys know, whoops, I got that wrong, sorry. Because I don't know everything about regular beads. Okay. Then we have our pearls. I'm going to show you both of these because they're kind of the same. So we have a 3mm and a 6mm glass pearl. So lovely, lovely. I could see doing some really cute little snowflake or snowman, something like that with these, along with paper beads. I think that would be really cute. And these are matte satin white. There's 40 of the smaller ones, and there are 20 of the larger ones. Now this bead box, I never know what I'm going to get. And I pay, I think there's a couple options, but I think I do the 6-month option, and I pay, I want to say it's around $18 a month. But I get way more than $18 worth of beads. If I bought these at a store, it would cost way more than that. So I feel like I get a really good deal. Even though I don't always know what I'm getting, and even though sometimes I don't get a ton of each one, it's enough to make one piece usually. And also, if I need more, I can order them off the website really cheap. So, and like I said, this is not a sponsored video, by the way. I am an affiliate for Dollar Bead Box, and I will, after this recording, put the link in the description for you if you want to order one. I would appreciate it if you did it through my link. But I do pay for my own, so this is not sponsored. I just do this because I just love what they send. They have great taste. All right, here is our last strand in the box this month. We have a 1x2mm Chinese crystal rondelle silver. These are so tiny and so sparkly, and there's 120. And you know, the only problem with the beads that are this small is that you can't put them next to a paper bead, because even my smallest bead roller, let's see if I have a green. I don't even have a green up here right now. I do have my red, but look, this is the red handle bead roller. Even the red handle bead roller is larger than these 2mm. So if you put these next to a bead, they're gonna get swallowed up right inside the paper bead. So you kind of need to either use stoppers or, you know, put these on the other side of a regular bead. So you got to be careful how you use these. Plus, sometimes having this small of a bead next to a big paper bead doesn't always look right. It doesn't always look balanced. So I don't know what I'll do with these ones, but it's nice to have some variety. Okay. Whoops, I'm dropping things. Okay, now we're going to go to the additional items. So they always send items in these little baggies, and sometimes they're beads, sometimes they're different things. Looks like we have a decent variety of stuff this time. So the first thing is a 7x16mm check glass 2-hole crescent. So that shouldn't be too hard to find. Here we go. There are 6 of them. And here they are in the bag. I'll go ahead and take them out for you. The color of this is called a copper vitriol. Have you guys ever heard of that? Copper vitriol? Oh, look, the underside. The underside is copper. So the underside of these is copper. Hey, Gina, welcome. And then the other side is this pink and blue kind of reflective sort of glass. So that is kind of cool. So depending on how you want to use these, I feel like you could do some pretty neat things with the copper, especially with some earrings maybe. And there's 2 holes in them. I think you can see the holes here, and with the micro camera, a hole on either side here going straight through the face of the bead. Yeah, these are really unique. I might have to go on and order more of these just to try them out. I like these. All right. Yeah, Carol, I like these too. These are really neat. Okay, our next bags piece, there's 2 of them. It is a 18 millimeter check glass. Okay, I'm never gonna say this right. Is it ammonite? Ammonite. See, it's the little, like the fossil ammonite. I see how to spell them. How do you say them? So these are check glass. Oh, and they're double-sided. So sometimes when you get things like this, you only get one side and the other side is flat. But in this case, they're double-sided, which is nice. So these are opaque white with a gold wash. So those are neat. Not sure what I'll do with those. I don't make a lot of jewelry with this type of thing. And where's the holes in these? Oh, there's the hole. It's right there on that end. So that's interesting. Okay. So they could kind of be drops or... Okay, I'll have to think about that. Let's see. What else do we have? Now we have... oh, these are easy. Daisy spacers. You can never have enough daisy spacers in Kelly's opinion here. There we go. These are tiny though. Usually I use much larger daisy spacers. These are 5 millimeter. I would say I probably use 8 to 10 most of the time. There are 10 pieces of these and they are in the antique copper. So yeah, these are always useful to have. These would go great with the very small 2 millimeter beads because they're so tiny. All right. Next we have, I feel like it's Christmas. There's so many things in this one. Okay, a Chinese drop. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. This is it. Okay, you're gonna love this. If you liked those copper vitrials, you are gonna like these. These are Chinese drops. Let's get them out of here so you can see them. Wow, look at that sparkle. That is something. These are called turquoise rainbow iris. And look at them sparkle. The hole is, let's see, where is the hole? I need my glasses on. Oh my gosh. So the hole is right there in the pointed end towards the top. So these would hang down off of your beading wire or whatever you're putting them on. And there are 4 of these in the bag. So 6 by 12 millimeter Chinese drop, turquoise rainbow iris. Lots of bling. All right, I need these back in the bag. I feel like you're getting a lot of dead space on the camera because there's such a small area of filming with this tiny camera. But you can see the beads so much better on the micro camera than on the regular camera. So you have to tell me what you like better, the micro camera or the regular camera, if you've watched these before. Okay, next we have magnesite coin. Magnesite coin. Oh, I think it's this. It's hiding from me. Nope, there's 2 of them. Turquoise. Here they are. This is it. It's got to be this. This is all I have that's turquoise. Magnesite coin, 17 to 18 millimeter, and there's 2 pieces. So I have some other pieces that are this style. I'm going to have to get them out and see if they match, because I've never used them. I don't know that they're the right colors, though, that I could use them in a piece together. But these go all the way around. You've got your hole right there on this end. So there we go. Some good solid center type pieces are good for earrings. Hey Barbara, good to see you. All right, what do we have next? Okay, this is interesting. I don't think we've ever seen one of these before, at least not in these boxes. This is a Chinese glass laser etched barrel. So let's get it out and take a look at it. It's 12 millimeters, so it's pretty big. It's pretty big. And it's kind of got almost a holographic rainbow look to it, if you can see it on camera. And let me read about it here. It is called Matte Peacock, and they only gave us one. So if you wanted to do, I mean, I feel like it's so small that it wouldn't really work as a pendant piece. I feel like I would have to buy more of these if I'm going to use it. But it's really interesting. It says it's laser etched. So I wonder if they painted it and then used the laser to etch off the paint to get the Chinese symbols. That's pretty cool. I like it. Very unique. Oh, and then we always love Swarovski, right? Who doesn't love Swarovski? The sparkle is just the best. These actually match a pair of earrings that I got for Christmas last year. So I can probably do something with this. The earrings are slightly larger than this though, so we'll see what I can do. Look at that sparkle. Look at the sparkle. Gotta love Swarovski. Okay, these are 6 millimeters large. They're called Crystal, and it's C-A-L in all caps. Crystal Cal, whatever that means. I actually don't know. And it looks like the sides, like where the hole is right there, are mirrored. Or at least this side is mirrored, and this side is mirrored. And the rest are clear sides. So that's why it's sparkling so much. Beautiful. Just the 2 of these is all that came. And I think I said, yeah, they're 6 millimeters. So they're pretty tiny. Very tiny. They would make good earrings too. I could just put these on and have them as earrings. And not even do anything else with them, probably. Okay. And we're not done, you guys. We still have like 5 more pieces. I mean, this box is chock full of stuff. Can you believe it? Let's see. We've got, okay, 5 millimeter check glass hexagons. 8 pieces. That's 6 pieces. Oh, here they are. Okay. Look at this. So these are some cute little spacer type things. Copper color. There's 8 of them. And they're little hexagons. So that could look really cute. I can see doing a couple things with that. Either trying to use them where you make them come flat and you kind of wrap the wire or the string around them, or using them on the end. Now the end of these is dark. I don't know if you can see that on the camera because they're so tiny, but there's sort of a black line on the sides of these. So I think it would be prettier if you can use them like this versus showing the end sides. But that is definitely interesting too. And that's what I like about this box. Like, you know, if you go to the store, they always have the same stuff unless you have a neat independently owned store like I do at Craft Habit. But when you get this stuff, you get some unique stuff all the time. Okay, we have another Chinese laser etched, but these are different. These are rounds. And I have some more like this. I don't think I have this exact pattern, but I do have some similar ones to this where I might be able to go find them and put them together and do something interesting with that. where they have different patterns, but they're that same style with that peacock and then laser etched. So I don't know. We might be able to do something with that. Hey Barb, I know. See, you, Carol, me, you, we've all been taking breaks because life has gotten in our way, right? See, it's my fault. I started it. It's my Sunday tutorials. I'm not inspiring you enough. I gotta get back on schedule. I have a tutorial filmed for this Sunday, but I don't have it edited. So I have decided, I'm putting myself out there now, you guys. I have decided, here you go, as my witnesses, you guys gotta hold me to this. If I don't get the film edited for this Sunday, I'm going to go on live Sunday night around 9 o'clock because that's normally, well, I normally post things around 7-ish, but I'll go on around 9 and I will do the tutorial live for you. So if I don't have a edited video, I will do a live tutorial this Sunday. And it's my Christmas tutorial. It's my Christmas project. Okay? So hold me to it, you guys, over in the Paper Beads Fanatics group. Don't let me snake out of it. Oh, you're diamond painting. Ooh, I bought a diamond painting thing for Chase and me to do, and we have never done it. It looks too complicated. But I'll have to do it. Okay, what do we have next? We have, let's see, Chinese star cut crystal. Okay. Chinese star cut crystal. Is that this? I thought we already had those. Oh, it's these. Okay. Gina doesn't want me to edit. She's like, do it live. All right. These are Chinese star cut crystal. These are 5 by 7 millimeters. And there are, let's see, there's 6 pieces. So here's what we had earlier. They're back in the bag now. But I think this is more of this is a turquoise rainbow, but they could really go together. These star cuts. So this is nice, and the hole is on they're kind of rectangular on one side, and then the hole is on the long rectangular side. So these are going to sit on your strand with the hole going through that rectangular side. Oh geez, Barbara, you're gonna get me doing the diamond painting, Barbara, and then I'm gonna have to change the whole theme of my channel. No, I wouldn't do that. I have to come up with a diamond painting tool. Okay, 2 more to go, you guys. 2 more to go. All right, there are some bales in here. Some pewter bales. Look at that. So these are interesting how these go. They don't open. They're a solid piece. They don't open. So, I can think of some ideas for what we could do with this. Running a strand through here. Okay. It's not what I expected. This is not what I expected it to be. When you think of a bale, I always think of the bale as so you could put this part around your chain and have it hang down, right? And have your beads hanging off like this. Or we could do something more unique and do something where the beads are hanging off of the barrel part. So I really think we could use it either way. I think traditionally you probably would put the chain or the bead through the larger part of the barrel. Yeah, these are really neat bales. I like them. All right. Okay, one more thing. And then maybe we can chit-chat for a little bit and catch up. Some of you, I haven't gotten to talk to you guys in forever. Okay. Last thing are silver-plated pewter flower beads. Yeah, Gina, those bales, hang them from a bracelet and put a charm on them. Exactly. Pewter flower beads, there we go. And these are adorable. So they're 2-sided, which is great. and they've got holes right down through the middle. So you can use these as beads, or you can hang them down as charms. They would work either way. And they've got just a little bit of a dark patina in the grooves so that you can see all the detail on the flowers. How cute is that? Love it. There's 4 of those. You almost need more of these too if you're going to do anything with it. Like, I'd have to go ahead and order more of those off the website. And that is it, you guys. That is everything in the November 2019 Dollar Bead Box. Wow. Here, let me go ahead and switch up. Oh, I got busted. I had to take off my flannel because it got hot up here. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. I'm so glad you came to hang out with me. Now I want to just do some paper beading. Oh, the dog is on my footrest. He's like, hey, are you done yet? Do you have a treat? No. So are you guys getting ready for Christmas? That's what I want to know, because like I said, I have my Christmas project, which by the way is sitting right here on the desk, just out of sight of the camera. Have you guys started any of your Christmas projects yet? I'm just wondering. I am doing mine. Obviously, I have it already. It's been started for a couple of weeks. Started hunting like the dog. Can you see the dog? He's looking for paper. Come on, Bailey. Oh, there we go. He came to say hi. He's like, "What's up, peeps? What's up, peeps?" Yeah. I was gone all day, so he was lonely. So I've been looking for Christmas papers to do some interesting things with. I have lately been working with sparkly papers, doing something a little flashy for Christmas this year for my holiday project. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, Carol's making snowflake beads. Oh, you'll have to post pictures in the Facebook group. I want to see your snowflake beads. I have not done snowflake beads ever, surprisingly. Barbara, you're going to do them this weekend? Yeah. Does anybody do craft shows? Does anybody sell their stuff at craft shows? Because if you're selling your stuff at craft shows, you probably have been making Christmas things since July. I'm betting. I was actually thinking of doing a couple of shows this year. There was one last weekend here in my hometown that I was going to do, and then there are 2 they're outdoor markets, because here in North Carolina we can do outdoor markets pretty much all year round. Just randomly depends on the weather. Sometimes it can be 15 degrees and then a week later it's 70. But I ended up not signing up just because I've been like I said, I've been not feeling good, and I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get enough inventory done. But so I didn't have a lot done for that, but I do have some stuff done for my own decorating. To give you a hint of what my projects are going to be. Cool. Awesome. Look at Bailey. He's looking for food. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I totally miss you guys. Like I said, I'm going to try to get back to my schedule, my regular schedule, which is trying to do 1 live during the week, usually on Wednesday or Thursday nights, and then doing my big tutorial videos on Sundays. Try to post them. They usually go up somewhere between 7:30 and 9, so I feel like that's the time when everyone's sort of winding down, getting ready for Monday morning. So I do promise, though, if I don't do if I don't get the things edited, I will do it live for you. Can't do everything live. It would take too long, but I will kind of do the parts of it and then talk you through the rest. How about that? All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and hopefully I will see you guys again soon. Definitely, if you're not in the Paper Bead Fanatics Facebook group, please come on over. You can just search us, or there is a link in the description. Come hang out. We post pictures. We encourage each other, answer each other's questions, and every Wednesday there is a buy and sell thread. So if you sell your paper bead jewelry, you're welcome to come on over and post it on Wednesdays. So, Barbara wants to make ornaments out of beads. Huh. Well, you might want to tune in. I might have something for you on that. All right? Hints, hints. All right, guys. Love y'all. It's so good to see you. And I'll see you again hopefully on Sunday. All right. Bye-bye.